はい、皆さんこんにちは。それではですね、The Witcher Enhanced Edition、part 3を始めていきたいと思います。前回ね、どこまでやったかなということなんですけど、砦をね、謎の教授と筋肉ムキムキ魔法使いに、襲われてしまって、負けたというかね、若者もやられちゃって、追い出されて、追い出されてるわけじゃないね。なんかウィッチャーの重要な秘宝的なやつを盗まれてしまったと。それを探しに行きましょうということで、今この村にやってきたわけなんですが、さて、何からすればいいんでしょう。わかんないですね。まずいろんな人にね、話聞いてみようか。
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Flaming Rose. 炎のバラ騎士団。なんか、かっちょよさそうなのが出てきたね。
Monsters abound in the crypt.
地下と化け物でいっぱい。すごい寝方してますね、この人。どうなっちゃうの？頭を壁にめり込ませながら寝るという新しいスタイルですかね。これ前回のね、お母さんね、やられちゃった人。
Vizima's gates are closed.
ビジマの門は閉鎖中。はい。
I may have heard of your brotherhood.
はい。
I should hurry.
急がなきゃ。はい。ちょっとね、なんかね、感度がめっちゃ高いんだよね。カメラ感度1にしてるんだけどさ、これ10にした方が実はカメラ感度遅いみたいな説ある？そんなことない。ごめんなさい。酔った人ごめんなさい。1です。すいません。はい。なんかね、ちょっといろいろ調べてやってみたいね。ちょっとカメラ感度非常にすごいから。おじきね。
Simple folk know a good deal, especially the elders.
行く人が小さな兆候を郵送している。なるほど。どういうことでしょう。
One never knows when the beast will appear.
はい、そうね。ゲートがあって。
Monsters abound in the crypt.
はい。この前のさ、なんかね。
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
はい。オッケーね。ちょっとね、暗すぎて見えんよ。
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
おお、クエスト版的な感じね。掲示板を左クリックして、インベントリに張り紙をドラッグ&ドロップしましょう。何？インベントリね。で張り紙アイコンを右クリックして、内部演奏新たなクエストが発生しますと。はい。他の掲示板を探して、追加のクエストを発生させましょうと。ってことは、なるほどね。そういう感じね。バーゲス討伐依頼、ドラウナー討伐依頼、この辺で多分あれなんだろうね、サブクエスト的な感じで、この教授逮捕のための逮捕令状ね、これが多分メインクエスト的な立ち位置なんだろうね。そっちね、インベントリね。はい。アイテムもあれか、持てる数決まってんだな、多分ね。インエントランス。何ここ宿屋ね。はい。宿屋と酒場。宿屋で瞑想するには、宿屋の主人に話しかけて、瞑想を左クリックします。酒場の倉庫にアイテムを預けることもできますと。同じように、宿屋の主人に話しかけ、倉庫アイコンをクリックしましょう。預けたアイテムは宿や酒場ならどこでも取り出すことができますということなんで、あれですね、いらんアイテムとか、何してんの？いじめ？剣闘したい強い剣闘士ね。なるほど。こいつらのことよりもね、まず先にアイテムをね、預けたいなというふうに思うんですが、こいつか？裏回らなきゃいけないのね。
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper. Do that again, and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
ウィッチャーは歓迎されてないようですね。
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay. I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
この陰気な雰囲気はなんだ？
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
つまり、5オランだっけを払えば、なんかこの町の状況、村の状況を話してもらうと。払いましょうか。オレンね。
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained.You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep.Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
ね、まあよくわかんないけど、とにかく病気が流行ってたと。そして、宗教チックなね、苦行を、なんか聖地巡礼的なことをしてたのかな、祠を回ったとか言ってたからね、5つ。そしたら、病気ね、病のね、蔓延がなくなったよと。そんなような話だね。
What can I do for you?
この旅館に滞在した人間を探している。
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
部屋を
Got
借
a
りたい。
room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
一晩5オレン。
Pass.
泊まるのは一晩5オレンね。で、倉庫は、石ね。はい。倉庫は、どこですか？まあいいや、話聞いていこう。
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
まあサイコロでね、生活上向きになったのから聞いてみましょう
Can
か
you
ね。
make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
ニューナラコートであれば、金持ちが集まる町なんですかね。で、ふさふさのクマっていうところは、まあ、度胸が終わりって言ってるんで、レートが高いんですかね。
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
はい。相当負けしたようですね。 賭け事は彼を嫌っていたと。
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague. I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
下水道掃除してたんですね。
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
相当酔っ払ってますね。ちょっと一緒に飲んでみましょうか。飲み比べに参加すると情報や報酬を得られます。ダイアログの飲酒を左クリックし、次飲み物を選択します。まあ、じゃあレダニアンラガー。弱いけどいいかな、ラガーで。じゃあラガーでいきましょうか。全然ダメだね。じゃあデザインレッドもいきましょうか。あ、全然ダメじゃん。もうないよ、お酒。お酒飲むだけ飲んで終わっちゃった。
We're getting angry. Have a drink with me.
あ、ちょっと酔ってるこの映像。そういう描写か。なるほどね。
Just listen.
はい。見づらいな、酔っ払うと。
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
家族はもう死んでしまったと。悲しい運命を背負った子供ですね。アルビン。
Did you want to ask me something?
サラマンドラといった奴らについて何か知らないか。
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
まあ、この選択はどうなんですかね。関係ある。まあ、一応話して
They
みましょう
killed
か。
someone I was fond of and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my
記憶が
memory.
ないからね。
I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
君はなぜここに？
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libiota's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
それでアルビンはどうな
So
る
what'll
のか。
become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
大丈夫で
We'll
す。
speak later.
はい。ちょっとこれちょっかい出してみますか。
No challengers? Who wants to get
あ、なんもないのね。
Want a beating, stranger?
おお、
We
な
fight
るほ
for
ど。
money.
これは結構やばいのかな。強い感じ？まあとりあえずじゃあ15連かけてみようか。
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
はい。黄色のインディケーターを持つキャラクターとは検討ができます。左クリックで攻撃し、右クリックで相手のパンチから身を守ります。はい。なるほどね。ほいほいほい。はいはいはいはい。ほれ、殴れ殴れ。ほら、ほら、ほら、ほら。タコ殴りしてるけど。 よし。いいかな？よしよしよし。
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
びっくりした。一瞬固まったかと思った。でもこれでお金稼げんのいいね。あ、でこの強い剣闘士とか弱い剣闘士とか、さっきの普通の剣闘士さんとまあ戦ってお金、掛け金が違うのかな。巨漢フレットとか絶対強いやんな。まあいいわ。酒場はまああれだね。なんかおしゃんなおしゃんな窓。
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
あんたこの辺の人間ではない。
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
ちょっと自分を特別視してる感がある
Do
ね。
you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
ウィッチャーの力
Need
必
any
要か
help。from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
錬金術についてもね、ちょっと聞いてみましょう
I
か。
wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
どのように錬金術の基礎を得ることができるんだ。
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenuator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenuator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
ウォッカ、スピリット。
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
まあ錬金術はレシピを買うこともできるけども高くって、なんか錬金術の知識みたいなのを集めていくのかな、いろいろと。そうするとどんどんできるものが増えていきますよと。そういう解釈なのかな、今の話聞いてる感じ。わかんないけどね。ではちょっといい加減会話、前回のパートからね、会話がすごい続いてるんで、ちょっと話を進めていきましょうか。ということで、はい、すいません。ちょっと先行く前に、倉庫にね、アイテムとか預けてました。それではね、先に進んでいこうと思いますが、まずどこに行きゃいいんですかっていう話だよね。アイテムか。ドラウナー。聖なる炎協会は、川岸にてドラウナーに対処できる人材を求めています。支払いなら3体を殺した証明が必要です。奴らの脳を持ってきてください。問い合わせ司祭まで。はい。グールの方。グール討伐依頼。私は少なくとも3体のグールのうちを必要としている。気前よく支払うつもり。錬金術師ね。はい。バーゲスト討伐依頼ね。急遽求む勇敢な男。誰であろうと私のためにバーゲストの頭骨を10個持参すれば100オーレンを受け取れるでしょう。薬草師アビゲイル。はい、アビゲイルってなんかね、フリーゲームにいがちななんか女魔法使いのキャラクターなのアビゲイルでしたよね。はい。で、これ、教授ね。逮捕令状。教授の通り名で知られる男は我が国民に対する多数の犯罪を犯しており、有罪だと断言する。問われている罪は殺人罪、傷害罪、王国に対する反逆罪、死刑日当局への不敬罪、さらにその他多くの犯罪が含まれる。この男をかくまう者、または援助する者も同様に罪に問う。この男の逮捕に協力することは市民の義務である。本件について、この男の生死を問わず、逮捕した者には1000オレンの懸賞金を与える。フォルテスト王の皆のもとに、衛兵隊長ヴィンセント・ミースがこれを布告する。はい。尋ね物ね。了解です。それでは、まず、クエストちょっとね、やっていこうかね。何から行けばいいのかわかんないけど、まあちょっと、そうですね。ちょっと1個、まあじゃあ、グールの討伐とかね、この辺のメインクエスト情報を見る。サブクエスト情報。サブクエスト。これサブクエストなの？なのね、メインクエストはこっちなのね。じゃあ、とりあえず、メインクエストをちょっと進めていって、サブクエストの方はまあ、どうでしょう。パート 1.5 とかそういうね、感じでやっていこうかな。この、ところではまず、メインからやっていきましょうかね。ということで、村人としてサラマンドラ。 についてしっさりとじゃあ話していきましょうか。クリプト、アビゲイルズハット。はい。了解です。では、全然了解してないんだけど、マップで、ここに行けばいいのか？じゃあこのゲートを進んでいきましょうか。マップ、ブラックスミスって何？廃屋。
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
全然読めないですね。どこに行けばいいのかさっぱりだぞ。あ、どっちもここじゃん。わかりました。では、こっち向かいましょうか。ね。なるほどね。あ、もういるわけね、こんな感じで。ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。よし、余裕余裕。これただのどうもない犬やん。ああ、なるほどね。そんなからくりなの。オッケー。敵じゃないですね。なるほどね。こんな風に敵が出てくるから、じゃあここ歩いてるだけでサブクエストもできちゃうじゃんね。で、ワンカスもいるしな。死んだ。すぐバーゲスになる。ほい。オッケー。アイテムを落とさない。こんなとこさっき、村人歩いてたの？危ないね。まあいいや、先進んでいきましょう。焚き火してるね。あ、王宮狩猟館。へえ。
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
まあ、用ってわけじゃないんだけど。
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
Take care.
ウィッチャーのやっぱりあれだね、扱いというかね。ちょっと瞑想でもしましょうか。朝までね。朝まで瞑想。勝手に休ませてもらいましょう。無断で使っていくスタイル。OK。
Greetings.
はい。なんかうまいもん食ってたけど、なんもないね。
Right.
お、なんか旅人歩いとるやんね。あ、朝だとグルとか出てこないから、子供たちも走って遊んでるわけだ。何こいつ？何これ？なんかしかも砂利ついてきてるじゃん。はーい、いっぱい。この方向で合ってるね。旅人、話しかけてみよう。
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
なんか話しかけたら金もらえた。では先進んでいきましょう。村。新しい地域、村。空いてない。
I rarely do this.
何を？洗濯を
？Abigail sells an ointment for the boils.
アビゲイルズハットみたいなところに近づいてるね。ターナルファイヤーシュライン。錬金術ができんのここは。よくわかんないね。はい、郊外に来ました。自警団とかもいるんだね。あ、止められた。
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
あなたの方が不健康そうですけど大丈夫ですかな。顔色めっちゃ悪かったけど。ほら。相当これ熱39度だよ、これ。ほら。これ。相当、大丈夫ですかあなたの方が。まあ、そんなこともある。老人、住民の男。司祭、こんなとこにいるね。
Be gone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts. For it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily. For he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
夜に、要は、マラソンしてこいってことね。
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra.
The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
ハイライトされたスロットに任意をドラッグ&ドラップするとダイアログの任意が有効になります。会話中に任意のアイコンが出現した場合は左クリックして相手に指輪を見せましょう。あ、何そんなところまで操作というかね、なんか設定作り込まれてるね。任意を見せられたキャラクターはより有効的になる傾向がありますが、間違った任意を見せると、なるほどね。そういう要素があるのね。
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
何この老婆。はい。なるほどね。ちょっとクエスト状況がよくわかりませんが、まず獣を片付けてこいということでございますね。行ってみましょうか。これ物乞いね。小じきな。露天書。
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much.
金をね。あ、違う、品ぞれ。
This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up.
なんか隠してんね、この人。
Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
鳥の足。スウェット。ガチョウの脂肪。豚肉、鶏肉。なるほどね。何に使えるんだろうね、この辺の脂肪とか。ブレードコーティング機材。まあいいや。こっちで合ってる。こっちで合ってますね。漁師の村。ファイアプレイス。はい、それではですね、戻ってきました。ドワーフのところですね。はい、ではこのドワーフを助けるところをもう一度やりたいと思います。2回目なんです。はい。
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
つべこべで出す。
You'd be better off moving
言えて
along.
なかったですね。
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
ウィッチャーに手を出そうとするとは。目に物見せてやる。ほらほら。ほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。オッケー。あと一人。オッケー。
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chile. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
この人耳ピしてますね。
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael. Illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
さあ、これ飲んだとこで何をしてるんだ
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
ブレッケリング家ブレッケンリグ家か
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon. But my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine where I worked after the war was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
すまんなゾルタン後で話そう。はい、まあどの時代もですねやっぱ、人種差別というものは起きるわけですね。難しい問題です。はい。これ焚き火エリアな。サイコロのゲームって言ってたね。はい、ではサラマンドラについて、トラッキングしてください。これ行ってみましょうか。あ、これ右上のさミニマップにさ赤い矢印でこっちの方向やぞって教えてくれるのか。トラッキングしてるところね。サラマンドラを追っていきましょう。物声は突然立ってスーッと言ったけど大丈夫？ここか？ここね。琥珀。おお。なんかお金の匂いがするアイテムですね。ドレッサーにはステアーズダウン。何これ？世界の終わりを予告するエルフの女預言者の伝説的な預言書。ちょっと読んでみようか。イスリン・エグリ・エプ・エービニエンの予言。私はあなたに話そう。剣と斧の時代は近い。狼の吹雪の時代は近い。 白霊と白光の時は近い。狂気の時、地獄の時、テドデレと終末の時は近い。世界は霜の中に滅し、新たな太陽とともに蘇るであろう。それこそ世界に巻かれた古き血脈、ヘンイチェルの主が蘇る時、主は芽吹くのみならず、炎となって燃え上がるであろう。エストゥアとエセ、そしてそれは起こる。兆候を見張れ。私はこれらの兆しがどのようなものであるか話そう。地上にアインシーデの地、エルフの地が流れるだろう。全然わかんないですね。何の話でしょうね。まあでも予言って言ってるんでね、あれ、なんか起こるんですかね、あそこに書いてあったことが。ワインセラーですかね、これね。ここに何がある？
I found a mangled corpse at the crossroads.
ここにいるはずなんだけどね、そのサラマンドラについて話のできる男が。この時間帯はいないってことなのかな？はい、ではちょっと夜に、してみました。ちょっと会いたい人に会えなかったんでね。なんかおる！何これ？これがドラウダーか。ほい。オッケー。オッケー。痛いな。剣を変えてスピード重視で。オッケー。ほい。あいつごめん。ほい。オッケー。やっつけたね。やばいなこの怪物な。またで。おい。おらー。巻き割りです。恐ろしいな。あ、これ入れるんだ。それでは、しつけえな。オッケー。敵じゃないね。ちょっと夜に行ってみましょうか。ワンちゃん？オッケー。ちょっとお家にお邪魔しましょう。レベルドさん。夜ならいらっしゃいます？あ、足さおるやん。
Be gone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they
何
come
この
here.
くだり？
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently.
I'm not
このくだり見たね。
If you want my trust, bear the
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
the eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge.
All right.
Very well.
I'm looking for...
That's not
Why?
vexing.
Do I...
Do not sneer at
What can...
me. Destroy.
Are they?
Everyone knows.
We'll see.
Wait. Speak.
Remind me, what was the story with the...
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire.
As long as you can
I'll return with...
Hurry. Speak.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal...
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
The Eternal Fire, no doubt.
Return to your dark life, heathen.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'll see you later.
はい。ではです。はい、それではですね、ちょっと今回グダグダになっちゃったので、申し訳ないんですけども、ちょっとこの辺でね、一旦パート3区切って、パート4からね、もうちょっとサクサクやっていければいいのかなと思ってます。すいません、ちょっとね、ゲームの過程が分かってないとね、こうなっちゃうわけですね。はい。それでは、また次回パート4、見ていただければというふうに思いますので、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。長い間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。それでは、さようなら。
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
すいません。実はですね、ちょっとトラブルが起こりまして、やり直してるんですよ。はい。で、やり直してたら、で、だいぶその司祭とかさ、言ってたじゃないですか。そことかすべて、カットになってしまって、今日冒頭始まったところからなったんですけど、最初撮った時とね、違うところから始まってるんで、ちょっとここだけね、お見せしたいと思います。
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
相当下品な男ですね。
You're apt to lose those shortly.
はい。はい、やりましょう。へい。うん。弱いですね。めっちゃ頑張ってんじゃん。この女の人も。へい。あと一人。へい。
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
うん。なんか、お使い頼まれちゃったけど、お使いというかね、護衛
Certainly.
うん、行きましょうか。母音な女性なんでね、助けましょう。うん、パンとかね、持ってんね、こいつね。あ、オレンか。めっちゃパンに見える。重いコンボ、どっちの方が強いのかな、これね。インベントリーいっぱいになっちゃったから持ってませんと。テメリアの鉄の。
Walking me home or not?
うん、わかったわかった。で、どこ行けばいいの？ベスナッツハウス。あ、ここか。 ワンちゃん。このワンちゃんいいワンちゃんね。どうもないんね。そしたらバーゲストならないの？まあいいや。これか。なんか5つ回ってこいって。まあいいや。ちゃんとついてきてね。ごめんよ。あ、100オーレンもらわなきゃ。何やこいつ。帰れ。おい。おい。オッケー。
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
ヘルハウンド。エクトプラズム。バーゲソントークンね。はい。OK。でこのおじちゃんね、100オーレンもらえるからね。
I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible.
Shawnee can't.
Shame.
飛ばしましょうか。
My
もう
business.
一回見てますからね。はい。村を突きて、ダッシュ。ベースなフード。おお、3体。あ、何？ OK。あ、こいつなんかあれか、モードが OK。
They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
でも死にそうじゃん。大丈夫？走って逃げることは多分できないんだろうね。郊外に入る。あ、自警団はちゃんと守ってくれてんのね。何も言わないの。入るけど入っちゃうよ。あ、引き戻された。
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
また会えるかな？
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma, and I'd rather not shock her.
やんわり断られました。
Possibly shock her.
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I knew this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine, and I'll bring food.
相引きの約束ができてしまいましたね。